Yay! Hi, everybody. We are live, and I'm here with Sally, and we're talking all about raising your vibration. So, Sally, how are you today?
Fabulous. How are you?
I am absolutely brilliant. I have just been eating candy floss. And
Woo! Yay!
I have to
Vibrating
tell you,
high on that.
well, absolutely. That's a total no-no. But I don't think it decreased my vibration because we don't actually have candy floss here in Italy usually, unless you go to a fair or something. I actually found one in these sort of boxes for Christmas, and it was €1, so I went and got it. Anyway,
Yes.
anyway, so I'm now on a sugar high, so that'll be cool. Okay, we're talking about vibration today because Fridays are vibration. So for you, what is the most important thing that will increase your vibration?
Our thoughts. It
Mm-hmm.
all starts with our thoughts. Our thoughts are energy, and those thoughts are manifested into what we consider our physical reality. And it all starts with the vibration of our thoughts.
Yeah. I mean, one of the tips that I have when to increase, well, my personal vibration when I'm feeling low is those motivational videos, I go on and Google and put them from YouTube, and and they really, coming out of the gates sort of screeching. So that's really cool. Okay,
Yes.
great stuff. So what's another way of raising your vibration?
So meditation, I think, which ultimately is, a form of thought, right? Because we're centering, we're collecting our energy and our vibration and adjusting it to the level where we want to be. I love that. And preceding the meditation, I do like a little bit of a relaxation time to just kind of like get rid of all that extraneous stuff, and then I feel like I'm ready to meditate.
Okay.
I think that's a really important part of it for me.
Great, yeah. Yes, because so vibration, as I say, as you said, is brilliant after meditation or during or whatever, or getting you sort of grounded. So that's an absolute good one. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
what's another one?
Oh, I would say movement. That gets us moving physically, and I would say physically, and remember it should have quotes around it, right? Because physical is just a manifestation of the vibrational frequency that we are at. Movement is really important in doing it, and it can be dance, it can be tai chi, yoga, whatever form of movement is important for you personally. It could be walking, jogging, whatever. What would be your favorite way of movement to do that?
Well, mine, if I'm feeling down or something, I put on some disco music and I go jumping around the house. I mean, if somebody saw me, they'd think I was absolutely totally crazy. But,
Yeah.
and I don't really dance very well, so it's not a very pleasant sight. But I do it in private, and I'm jumping around, and it definitely brings your vibration up. Absolutely. So it's really
Yeah.
fun. Yeah,
I love to hula hoop. I have in my
oh, wow.
yeah, I have like a playlist for hula hoop, and it's like 50s,
Wow.
60s rock and roll, and I just put that on and I do my hula hoop, and I can hula hoop forever when I get the right
Wow.
music going.
I think mine would drop straight to the floor. I think I've done it since I was about 4, I don't think. But anyway, and I wasn't very good at it then. But yes, cool. Okay, so food we were just talking about.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody says, with your food, oh, be careful of what you eat and stuff. But I personally, just eat what makes you happy. I mean, if my sister knew I'd just eaten some candy floss, she would go absolutely bananas. But
Yeah.
and maybe it has given me a sugar high, and maybe I need to be attention that afterwards I might go down. But as a treat for yourself, life, it can be quite really difficult. So giving yourself treats and this self-care thing is really cool. So
Yeah.
anyway, I would suggest candy floss. So anyway, most people wouldn't.
Yesterday I got a gift in the mail from my daughter, and it was chocolate covered toffee
Oh,
with sprinkled with ground up almonds, and I ate a piece of it, and I felt such joy. I felt just that. First of all, it was delicious, and it was from my daughter, and she sent me a gift that I really appreciated and I wanted. And so just the joy of experiencing the gift from somebody I love dearly, deeply, more than myself, more than life. Just that joy. So why not? Yeah, enjoy it. I think, and it's the thought, right? It's the thought about what I was eating. And the thought was such a high vibrational energy of love and gratitude and joy. Woo!
Absolutely. Yeah. Because one of the things I would like to sort of talk about is the fact that when you do get to a certain level, you do not go down again. Yeah. I don't know whether you've had that probably, but, you know, I mean, if you used to see how I used to be, you know, before my awakening and before the thing, honestly, I was up and down like a blooming yo-yo.
Yeah.
And, you know, it was very, very difficult. But now, you know, I've got this calm inside me. And even if some things go wrong and maybe my, you know, energy I might get angry or upset, and maybe something really, really bad, the maximum it will be is maybe 2 hours. I mean, maximum. Most of the time, you know, I can just get it straight out and off. But the difference that it can make when you've actually finally got there and you're not going to go back is just superb. Because some people think that it's always going to be up and down, and it's not.
No.
You know, I've talked to so many people, and, you know, when I first was able to get to that place where it wasn't going down again, I thought, oh my God, you know, I couldn't believe it. You know, I was sort of almost waiting for it to go down and waiting for it. And then I said, no, you just got to decide that this is what it's going to be like for forever. And
absolutely.
It was.
Yeah. And it's a choice. It's a decision. I tell people it's like the difference between a thermometer and a thermostat. It's the difference between happiness and joy. And happiness is the thermometer, and it measures everything that's going on around you, right? And so you're very reactive and you're up and down based on your circumstances. And joy is the thermostat. You actually set your vibrational frequency with your level of joy and gratitude. And you choose what it is. You're in charge. And it's like you've moved all that source of authority inside yourself. And you can choose it if you go up and down. So it's amazing.
It can be. Okay, I've got a list here, so I'm going to go and nose about the list again.
Yeah.
Okay, so obviously they've got be grateful, and obviously, you know, I mean, grateful again as well. It becomes sort of second nature. I mean, I was going over to my car just now, and there was some incredibly green moss. I'm in the centre of Pescara at the moment, which is, I live in the Borgo, and I live in Pescara, which is sort of a built-up town. So, you know, these two worlds, and they're only 30 minutes away from each other. Anyway, there was this green moss with this green grass, and it was oh my God, I was in love with this green moss. And you know, I was grateful for the green moss, and that sounds really stupid, but when you actually get, you know, you can, when you get there, you just are, you know, something attracts you and you're thinking, oh my God, this is just wonderful, this is so gorgeous. And you know, you're going crazy when green moss brings you to tears. But it's grateful is definitely
it is. It transforms your life, and it's that high vibrational frequency of gratitude. And you're right. I mean, you fall in love with life. And I live in Florida, Southwest Florida, in the Tampa Bay area, and every day it's such a joy to look out, and I see the huge lake behind my house full of alligators, and I see these fabulous, you know, Jurassic Park looking birds walking by. And
the Florida wildlife is amazing.
I mean, it's it's like a Jurassic Park kind of place, you know, and it's an adventure. The beauty of it. Oh, there's my dog.
Well, I thought that was one of those, you know, those big ones with the big bills, but you know, because they make that really funny noise. Yeah, absolutely. Practice acts of kindness here is another one. That's nice as well. You know, just being kind to people is really good. You know,
Yeah.
today I went into Lidl and they were collecting for the food parcel, and anyway, I went in and I was busy talking on the phone and I totally forgot about it. And I actually went out without giving anything. Okay. You know, even if it was a pack of pasta or a pack of what should we call it, because it was going to somebody. And I felt awful, you know. And I thought, I can't go back. I looked at the queues to get through to the tills and I thought, oh my God, I can't go back in there for that. You know, and you know, that was the opposite of it. You know, you know, it would have made me so happy if I could have given 2 packs of flour, which cost 35 euros or whatever, euro cents, you know, and that was a really missed, you know, opportunity. And, you know, because I remember how I felt when I did it before, you know, so yeah, giving is really important, you know. It doesn't have to be big and things. It just needs to be, you know, sort of, you know, on you know, just something, you know, even if it's your time or your. I mean, I gave my cat some quality time.
Yeah.
And that pleased me more than the cat, I think, who decided he was going to go to sleep on my computer because it was actually warmer than the surrounding areas. But yes, so yes, Mr. Alfred would, yes, he had some kindness today. So
and that is such an amazing thing to do, and the effect is you're raising the vibrational frequency of somebody else in the world. So you really are, it's not only about us, right? It's not about our personal vibrational frequency, but what are we doing to help raise the frequency of the world? And kindness does that.
Yeah, those meditations, you know, those group meditations, you can really feel the vibration and things rising when you do some of those. Some people are absolutely brilliant. There's this guy called Adam Bernstein, who I don't know if you ever listened to any of his videos, but honestly, he brings spirit in a way that is just superb. I mean, I'm just, you know, whoa. You know, and the vibration really just, you know, increases through that. So that's really cool.
Yeah. And one of the things that I teach people in coaching is, you know, we want to resolve our paradigms, our mind apps, you know, those limiting beliefs that hold us back. And that's stored emotion, that's stored energy. And when we release it, my suggestion and the process I teach is we transform it into love, light, joy, gratitude, positive energy, all of those things. And then we release it into the multiverse to heal the world, because the world needs healing. So, you know, as we heal ourselves, we want to use that energy in a wise, good way to heal the world.
Yeah. Transmuting, you know, the bad energy into the good is really, you know, it's such a joy and things like that. And also bringing in the light, you know, that's a really good one. And so, yes, Adam is going to be on our, on the 21st. It's a very important, it's a very important sort of planetary alignment. I think you know more about it than me. But Adam is actually going to be on our channel, and he's actually going to be doing a meditation. And he's also going to be taking us through what's going to happen. So yes, obviously he's on YouTube.
Fabulous. Yeah.
Great stuff. Okay, have you got anything else that you'd like to say about raising vibration before we go?
One more thing, expressing creativity. You know, I think that because it all has to do with joy. When we're being creative, we feel joyful, we feel truly aligned with ourselves. So anytime we do something that's creative, I think that raises our vibration, whether it's, you know, painting. My daughter paints. I love to play the piano, cooking. You know, a lot of people are very creative. That's how you express a lot of creativity, and cooking and baking and those kinds of things. That is such a high energy vibration.
Yes, absolutely. Yeah, I've been playing around with some glue. I have all these old Christmas decorations, and I thought, well, this year I'm going to do something creative. So basically, I got more shine and glue and things on me than the decorations, but I have got some sort of resemblance of some new decorations. But whether they'll all fall apart before next Christmas is another thing. But I have really good go.
Nice. Glitter is always good.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah. Except when you get it all on you rather than the actual thing. I've got my glitter top on again today, so I'm feeling very glittery.
Pretty.
Superb. Okay, well, thank you everybody for watching. That was great, and thank you so much, Sally, talking about raising our vibration for our Fridays, which are now Vibrational Fridays.
Yay! I love it.
So that was really cool. Okay, everybody, take care, and thank you very much for listening.
Awesome.
Bye.
Thank you. Bye.